What we're looking at here is the schedule template out of the InfoSpark PMO Template Pack. The core of this is the same as what you'd get out of the box in Smartsheet for project scheduling, but with a lot of enhancements added to it. So what comes out of the box is a place to capture your work breakdown structure and a status, the ability to assign tasks to one or more people, set the schedule itself, and build out your predecessors. And the predecessors are what allows you to get this work breakdown structure here, and also turn on a critical path so that you can see what the critical path is for the project. The enhancements that come with the InfoSpark PMO template include, you get this alert column here. And that alert column, as you can see, has a series of checks over the schedule to identify where there are potential problems. And you can see that we're looking for, you can see that this task here has that traffic light there to indicate that that task was due to start on the 1st of April. And at the time of this recording, we're past the 1st of April. So that's gone red and we've got that alert. It saves the project manager time because they're not needing to go through the project, checking dates, making sure that the right information is in here. Instead, they can just see, we've got a alert here. If they are not familiar with what that means, they can see, well, that symbol means an assignee is missing. I need to come through here and add an assignee. So that's how the alert works. It comes with these 5 checks and alerts. And on top of that, you could say that in your organization, you have this particular thing that you like to check, and we can build a customized alert for you. We also have an at-risk feature. So the ability to just flag any task if there's a problem with it. Obviously, you can then add a comment in with more details. And that reporting can flow all the way up into portfolio dashboards if need be to identify what tasks are at risk. We've also got a health traffic light here. And so what this is doing is looking at the overall task based on criteria that you can set to say, has the task been finished on time? Has the task started on time? Similar to alerts, the option to have a traffic light just for overall task health allows you to report in a more familiar way, if that's what you prefer. With any of these things, you've always got the ability to remove it from the template if you don't see that you want to be using it straight away, and it can be added back in again at a later date if you decide it's time to bring in that kind of sophistication into your schedule. Now, other features that are supported in this includes the ability to have baseline columns if you need that. That's an out-of-the-box function within Smartsheet, as well as setting your non-working days. So on a project-by-project basis, you can determine whether you're working on a 6, 7, 5-day week, the amount of hours in a standard work day, and which days are non-working. So this is where you can put in public holidays, off-site days, and in the case of, say, construction, you can put rain delay days in here as well, which has the effect of pushing the schedule out, because if you have 6 days of work to do with, for say, roofing a building, and there's a storm, you can put in the storm days here, and it will push out the schedule to clear days. Finally, there may be some additional columns that you would need in your schedule to capture some additional information, such as if there's a payment milestone. Some customers like to have a column there for capturing invoice or purchase order numbers that relate to that individual task. All of that can be done as part of our commissioning and tailoring service to make the schedule work exactly the way that you need.